Hey guys, it's Nick here, and I picked up stuff this weekend, but before I do that, I want to tell you about something that's going on with me that isn't very good. Well, I've been having, since last week, maybe around Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, I started having this problem where my eye is twitching, my right eye, and, it just does it whenever it wants to, or if I irritate it, like, I'm doing now. But, I looked it up and it didn't sound like it was such a big deal, but today, now my left eye is doing it on the lower eyelid. My right eye is doing it on the upper eyelid. So I'm kind of scared about what's fucking happening to me. I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor or something. But let's see. I can't remember the term, so let me look it up. I'm on Google already. So, anyways, trying to remember the name of it. Blepharospasm. Is that how you say it? Anyways, yeah. From what I heard, though, it's not in most cases anyway. It's not a huge deal, and I've had this happen to me before, but it's never lasted more than a day, and it only does like maybe a few times a day or something, and then that's it. So maybe I got some kind of allergic reaction to something I ate. I don't know because I eat the same stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to see doctors. And it doesn't hurt or anything. It just feels so unnatural and so freaking annoying. I'm getting tired of it. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the guitar covers I uploaded, and I went to the music store and bought a sheet music book. First of all, I got another one of these star picks. I think it's a medium one because they're color coded. Like I have the purple one, which is the heaviest one, and then anyways, I ordered some off of Amazon, which is the sheet music for Smash. So I only really got this for come out and play and then self-esteem, but I might end up liking other songs in the CD. It's like Americana or Ixnay on the Hombre. I only listened to or bought the album for a couple songs, and then holy crap, I'm starting to like more music off of there. So it's stuff I could play. The problem is every bar or whatever, it sounds the same, but it's actually played differently, at least according to the tab. So I have to remember that stuff. Then the other sheet music book I got was for Finger 11. This was half off, so it's like why not? And this is the only album that I like of theirs. But then to be fair, I haven't listened to their other stuff. And yeah, if anyone's wondering, I did find out about them through the game 1080 Avalanche for the GameCube, and I used to rent that game. I don't actually own it, but I used to rent it from like the video store, and it was a pretty fun game. I sucked ass at it, but it was pretty fun. Then I had the one on N64, which I just hated. But anyway, so yeah, got those sheet music books. Hopefully, I can learn some stuff off of them. Then I got Porky's the movie because I saw AV2 review the Atari 2600 game, and I wanted to see the movie to see how well it compares to the movie, so or see how well it compares to the game. So again, my eyes twitching, it's making me fucked up. So hopefully this goes away though. I mean, I know you can't really see it from this point, and it's not like it does it 24/7, although my left eye is starting to do it pretty frequently, so I'm getting kind of scared. And yeah, it could be an allergic reaction, I have no idea, but I hope that's it, and I hope it does go away. I heard this blepharospasm thing, and again, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not good at scientific terms, but I hope, I read about it, and they say it lasts for like a week to 2 weeks, so I hope that's good. They say it's not a big deal as long as, your whole entire eye is not closing from the spasm, so hopefully, that's not happening to me. In fact, it doesn't affect my vision when I, do it, so or when it happens, it doesn't affect my vision. So I can close my eyes and everything fine without it happening, but it just if I have to rub my eye or something after just waking up or something, then it's gonna do it, and it keeps and even when I don't do that, it does it whenever it wants to. So I really don't have any say so in that, and I really don't want to get like any surgery done on my eyes or anything. One of the most important things I've got since I play music, I gotta be able to see what I'm playing. I don't think I'd ever be good as Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles or whatever. But anyways, I got a couple games here, and did I get any CDs? I don't think I did. But I got San Francisco Rush for the PlayStation. I used to have this game when I had 64, and I hated it. And I bought the PlayStation version because I heard it was better, and it's like it's gonna suck, but But then I played it, and then it was actually pretty good. So, it wasn't that great or anything, but my main problem with the Rush games is that the cars control like shit. So, and I have Rush 2049 for the N64 somewhere, and I didn't even know that game was, well, it's not like a rare game or anything, but it's like worth like 20 to 30 bucks on eBay last time I checked, so, which was like last year. Then I got Cycle Race Roadman for the Famicom. It was $6. Why not? The only other copy I saw on eBay was like 30 bucks, and that was complete. So I am working on another game review, and I know I said that before, and I just kind of scrapped it because one, I was having problems with my capture card. It wasn't the capture card itself; it was the software that only works with it. I had, I click, the button to, record or, bring up the video recorder or whatever, and it just would not load. I'd have to wait like years and years, before it would actually load. Like I'd have to wait as long as an hour, or sometimes it wouldn't load at all. Then I try to close the program, but when I try to close the exe, it won't actually close. In the task manager, it still shows it running. So, I was having huge problems with that. It's been a while since I've tried to use it again, but I did use it to record some TV episodes and stuff. So, and even then, I was having trouble doing that. So, hopefully, next time, this is going to go a lot better. If anyone's wondering, I guess it's not going to hurt to tell anyone. I was going to review Mach Rider for the Famicom, but it's not really any different from the NES game. And I don't even know if I finished the script. This other review I'm working on, though, I did finish the script, and now all I have to do is record the gameplay footage. And I'm going to try using Adobe Premiere. Although I do notice that maybe it's just me, but I think it exports worse quality videos than Movie Maker, and maybe that's because I have like the first version of it, but I still like it. I just want to find out how to use it. So, anyways, and then of course people are probably going to ask me. Actually, somebody already did ask me if I was going to play Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Well, I just bought the game, so right before making this video, and is it installed yet? I'm going to check. Oh yeah, it is. So what do you know? I guess I'm going to be playing that today. I watched Markiplier play, and I just really can't get the grasp of what exactly you're supposed to do. I mean, obviously survive until 6 a.m., but, like, what do you have to do to keep the other enemies at bay? That's what I'm wondering. So, it's, I don't know, but to me, the Five Nights at Freddy's games are getting pretty redundant. Maybe I'm just putting money in the church plate since, the guy who made the game is Christian, but, that's a good reason to switch to, the Converge of Jesus Christ, guys, because you become a really good game developer. My dad always told me, well, why don't you design a game or something? It's like, because I suck at designing games, and I don't want to design games. Yeah, I used to want to, and actually I'm working on a video game right now, and I'm not getting paid for it, but I don't care. But, it's like, music's become my main passion now. And of course, video games, I'm always going to like video games, especially the old ones. That's what this channel was created for originally. But, the only reason I'm uploading my music and stuff on the same channel is because, I don't want to get another damn email address. I have like 5 of them, and I don't, and there's only one I ever log into, so the others are abandoned. Anyways, so yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I am going to play that. But, watching Markiplier's video, the game didn't look as scary as, I mean, the visuals are scary and stuff, but the jump scares just weren't as good. Now, yes, I'll be the first to admit, yeah, it did, get my heart to jump a bit and stuff, but just not as much as the first or second game. So, like I said, Scott Cawthon is going to get his 15 minutes of fame and it's going to run out. I'm not saying these games are bad. In fact, like I said, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 looks like a great game. I think I'm going to have fun with it. But at the same time, I don't know if, I don't know how many more he can make before it gets, just totally pointless and people are going to be like, okay, this game sucks, or, this game's too repetitive. Now, if anyone's wondering how I came across games, I don't usually play newer games. Really, I stick with the classics, but I was on Moby Games, and I approve stuff on there. I'm one of the moderators, but and not anything big. I just like approve stuff for NES games and Game Boy games. But anyways, I see on the front page it'll tell you what games were recently submitted to the site and everything. And Five Nights at Freddy's is one of them. So I was like, that sounds like an interesting game. I thought like maybe I knew it was gonna be a horror game, but I thought like maybe you'd like be stuck in a house or something, and you have to like survive in there or something. But no, I click on it and I see the bear and it's like, oh, Chuck E. Cheese, right? Um, and believe it or not, I actually do want to go to Chuck E. Cheese again after all these years, because the one that I went to when I was like 5 years old is still around. But I hear some of them don't, or at least or all of them, or some of them don't, want single adults going in. Of course, because for obvious reasons. But it's like, well, that's why you have staff there, security staff, make sure that shit doesn't happen. But anyways, yes, to answer people's question, I am gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm probably gonna try dawdling a bit with Cam Studio and see if I can record from that. But just be forewarned, that's gonna be really crappy looking. And I want to do the face cam stuff too, but the problem is, if this computer's on for too long, my webcam starts to get like really shitty frame rate. And also, I hear that you have to record that separately. And this isn't a super powered computer I'm using. That's why I record it from my phone camera, because even though it sucks, that's all I've got. I don't have like an Alienware computer or anything like that. Even then, I don't want an Alienware computer as long as it's good enough for me to make music on, which kind of isn't. But anyways, yeah. So Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I'm going to play that and probably upload a video tonight. Who knows? I'm a little shaky, but hopefully this goes pretty good. I applied for a couple jobs, so hopefully I get them. And by a couple, I mean one, but still, I hope I get one. The problem is I have no work experience for these places and stuff, so it's like, it's hard to get hired. Really hard. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.